Hey there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading for you. Gonna be for your next 48 hours. Hope you're doing really good. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all the support very much. So let's get right into this. I always ask to channel your spirit guides, your higher self, your angels, to get messages that's for the greater good. Taurus, this is the issue. It's about family. It's about family prosperity. Now, there may be some big family deal where it's like, if we just had this money thing in order, everything would be great, or we could heal some things. You know, they say money can't buy happiness, but it can afford some security. And I definitely think you're going to be finding answers with the finding card on the bottom, especially to money issues. I mean, that's why these two cards came out together. So it has to do with family, and it has to do with your prosperity. Something really good. It looks like something really good here. I can say that much too. Let's put that up there, and let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for you, my dear Taurus. Taurus, what deck should we use? You know, I was going to use Surrealist, but I think maybe we'll use Light Seers. Maybe we'll use Light Seers. I'm kind of feeling a little bit more pulled to the imagery in Light Seers. Okay, and we will also pull a few oracle cards at the end, also with the tea leaves. I will clarify if something is fuzzy or needs to be clarified. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. Ooh, you're at a crossroads. What a beautiful partnership. True love, true love. Messages for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus. Next 48 hours. Death and rebirth and the sun. Knight of Swords. Change coming in. And it may be because of this prosperity here. It really might be. Let's cut it and then take jumpers. Taurus, let's get started. What is the issue for our dear Taurus? What's the issue? Is it the death and rebirth? That's what I thought. Okay, so it's about death and rebirth. There's an issue with something, a problem or situation that had felt like it died out, like there was no rebirth gonna happen, but it is, and it's slow to happen because now maybe this is forgiveness that has to be let go. There's something that has to be let go with this death and rebirth. So say, for example, if it is a relationship you had been working on, then in order for it to completely die and then re-spark, all forgiveness has to be on the table, okay? Forgiveness has to be on the table. It has to be like a new slate. So that's transformation and change for you. What is the challenge here? What's the challenge? Okay, well, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then the King of Pentacles in the reverse may be the challenge. Getting things going for the whole family. It feels like prosperity and money, even maybe even family business, something like that, is going slowly. But here's the deal. It actually is going. Even though something is slow, it's still going, and it feels like something's about to be sped up. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this right here, this death and rebirth, and this King of Pentacles energy. So we really have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, really strong. And we have Scorpio in here too for you, right? I have paint, by the way, oil paint on my hands. If you see that, I definitely do. Star might be about an Aquarius, might be about making things even, something that's not fair or reciprocal, making that fair and reciprocal, moving forward, making something fair. Everybody doing their share. So what's the deal with the death and rebirth? What do we have to clarify that? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, never mind. I was going to read it as reverse, but I think I'm going to read it as up. Change is coming. There's going to be some sort of a union, and maybe it's the combining of masculine and feminine forces, okay? But there is something that's bringing and fixing what is supposed to be the foundation of family, if you get what I'm saying. And it's coming in as quick change, ushered in by this prosperity. And I see it as a really good, this is a really good thing for you all. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom doesn't mean being apart with you in this reading. It very much so means having a wealth come in, like an influx of financial wealth. I would say you're about to be really lucky, about to have a win in something. Okay, something is like big achievement. What's the past position here? So this is like good offer, either waiting on a good offer or waiting for something to really pay off, this investment per se. And it is. It definitely is. Past energy is, what is the past energy for Taurus? The Sun in reverse. There was something that, like I said, there was something that we just wanted to give up on. And like I'm saying, if it's a relationship issue or even a partnership that just wasn't really working, if you're wanting to spark it back up, if you're wanting it to rise again like a phoenix, this is the symbolism of withdrawing your energy. And this is the symbolism of needing to let go of what I was saying, your brokenhearted situation. If it's third party or whatever it is, it needs to be completely let go. You don't have to forget, but you can truly forgive, and it moves you and takes you to different places. Okay, so, and then it might have been dealing with a Leo here. What is the present energy like? What's the present energy like? There's the Knight of Swords in their reverse, and the 9 of Wands in their reverse. You're not moving forward with something because there's one area, there's something that you've given up on, that you've, like I said, you've withdrawn your energy. I don't know if it's going to be restarted or not. Let me see, because there's a resistance to change, and there may be like an inkling or inclination to quitting something. What is this Nine of Wands in reverse about with the Knight of Swords? Sorry. Yeah, okay, so we got burned out. We were doing a lot of lifting ourselves, carrying the load ourselves most of the way. And when you have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, it's like, I need to lighten my load. So something was putting like a lot of extra stressors on you. And it kept you back from going for exactly what you wanted. That there was all these, it feels like that there's all these extra stressors. What else with the Knight of Swords? What else with the Knight of Swords? Well, there's the Wheel of Fortune. So fate. Feeling like, look, a complete rebirth is what's in store. If you got betrayed or anything like that in a situation, your luck's about to come back. Your luck in a situation is your choice, and is what it feels like. Is like your luck is your choice. Your luck is your choice. Let's go forward. Let's keep going. So turning for you in your favor. Cycles. Ending a cycle, and maybe ending a karmic cycle. What is the future position holding for Taurus? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Contemplating and deciding what it is that you really want to invest your time and energy into. What with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse? It's like losing patience with someone, possibly represented by this Queen of Swords, somebody who needs to keep the focus, and keep going after, you know, the goal, the target. So it's like, do I want to keep on? And it's almost like, do I want to keep on helping with this energy, or do I want to not? I mean, that it's the choice. It's the choices, and it feels like in the future somebody's dealing with choices and consequences of those choices. Okay, how do you feel, Taurus? How do you feel? Like the 6 of Wands in reverse, you feel almost victorious. Maybe you're just keeping things to yourself right now. Maybe it's part of a strategic move, because things are moving so slowly, and it may be the slowness that is, you know, maybe we're not talking about much because it's not completely ready yet, because something might not be ready yet. What is the Six of Wands in reverse about? Okay, waiting. So you know that you'll be victorious. That's not a question. The question is when. Okay, Spirit, when do I get down from this tree? Well, seeing something with enlightened eyes, there's no real time frame on that, you know? So they're acknowledging that, yeah, that the time where you get to stand up and say, I've won, you know, it might not be exactly like you've wanted it yet, but hang in there. This victory is coming if you want it, okay? Something feels like it's on the men really, really strong here with this family and prosperity. Okay, whew. All right. Waiting to see that investment pay off. In your environment, definitely going to start things different. Lovers could be indicating soulmate energy here, either coming in for you or influencing you at this crossroads in your life. Also, new relationships to money, maybe new relationships in general, a brand new adventure. There could be some temptation or somebody trying to meddle in or give advice, like in a family situation. You see what I'm saying? So let's get like where they maybe don't belong. I'm not really sure. Maybe you want this person to belong there. This is getting, it's deep. What else do we have with the Page of Pentacles? Because this is doing something a little bit different than in the past. I have the Hermit in reverse. Finding out what you want and then actually go getting it. Things starting to be revealed. Things starting to be reflected as how they really are for you. And truly, this is like introspection on how do I integrate all this stuff that I've learned now. All right, let's see. Let's get a card to represent the hope or fear. And there it is. There it is. The star energy. This is like meeting at the crossroads with somebody after going through a whole lot of crap and saying, man, I don't know if all that was worth it. But then at the end of the day, you have the hope renewed. Aquarius again with the star saying, yeah, don't quit. Don't quit, because something here is beautiful and about to really, really pay off. Your commitment. You're being true to your major arcana card, Taurus, the Hierophant. What is your outcome looking like here? Outcome looking like for Taurus? Outcome looking like for Taurus? Ooh, the Tower. Okay, so sudden change, abrupt change. I think it has to do with prosperity. I think it's something really good. Yeah, okay, because this is what I think it is. The Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? It was over here. There was a point where you felt like really giving up, either on someone or something. But here comes this Ten of Wands in reverse, and it's saying, you're not going to have to do it all alone anymore. Something is coming in and changing up, and you are gonna have burdens lifted. You're gonna not have to pull all the weight. This Tower is bringing in something really amazing and wonderful for you. I see this as only good for you. Letting go. So if something wasn't even, buddy, it's going to be made even now. Let's look up some more cards just to see what the Little Tarot wants to say about that. So about this Tower card, what's this about for them? Five of Swords in the reverse and the Lovers in reverse. So you're at a crossroads where you're trying to decide what you want to fight for, what you don't want to fight for. Possibly asking yourself, did I make the right decision? All right, and that can just be the question. There may be something that's like, something's a little bit off in the sense that we need something to stimulate us. the Four of Cups is like so kind of withdrawn that it's like a lack of desire in your environment. Something's just not, you're over it. You're over it. So I'm not sure. Like I said, it's some of you all are completing a cycle and things are getting better. Some of you all are having abrupt change because you don't want to do all of the stuff all of the time, feeling like you have a lot. So I don't know. Spirit is saying, if you keep going on whatever this is that you're doing, there's some really radical good changes coming ahead. So I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to straighten the cards out a little bit, and we're going to pull some more oracle cards for you, Taurus, because it's a heavy reading and I want to see what other advice can we get from different oracle cards. So let's see. Transformation's coming. It looks like the universe is handling this, whether you wanted to or not. There's something that the universe is going to be handling and taking charge on. So there's family and there's prosperity. Let's see. Let's pull from the Ask the Angels deck for Taurus. For Taurus. Recovery. Somebody's getting better. Somebody's recovering. Helpful people. Somebody's healing. You may be healing a situation. Helpful people might be helping you while you're doing this. Ask your angels for help regarding a family situation, just loud and clear. Ask for help from your angels right there with the family situation. Please do. Listen to your intuition about what move to make next. I feel like that's what it's talking about. And then trust that this can be healed if you want this, okay? Trust that this can be healed is the message. Wow. Okay, so that's really beautiful. That's a really good, nice message for you all. Let's use the angel numbers and see what number we have that comes out, kind of helping us with this prosperity. I know it's easy to say, here, just trust this situation. But I think your angels are telling you, trust this. This is a brand new adventure that you're about to go on with that 23. Oh my God. See, I was going to have it clarify. I am wealthy, clarify prosperity. 88. I am wealthy. You are on the cusp of a very prosperous, abundant, and spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which will bring material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. That's right. That's what I like. And then let's clarify the family card with one of our angels, angel numbers. Clarify family, please. 666. Wake up call. Examine what needs to be changed. Examine what you're not happy with and what needs to change. I'm telling you. Okay, the money's coming in, but the 666 is saying that like it needs to do you need to do a wake up call. What is it that you actually want? All right, now let's pull from the shadow. The shadow oracle. For you, and then we're gonna pull from the Moonology deck. Couldn't think of it for a second. All right, so in the shadows for Taurus, leaving you hurt me too. Leaving you hurt me too. I do wish you well. I do wish you well. For those that have been on the brink of a breakup, then that's probably the message for you. All right. Let's do some Moonology, and then we'll do tea leaves, and I'm going to wrap up your reading. Taurus is not a bad reading. Looks like you're dealing with something that may be a hard time, just like most of us are, but you'll get through this. You'll get through this. Step into your power, they say. So there might be something that they are saying, you know, you can take the lead in something. And you might need to lead in something. Look, again, another message. Trust that all will be well. There you go. Twice. Confirmation. You need to trust what's happening, and you need to trust that all will be well. All right, Taurus. Taurus. Good advice from a wise person. You may need good advice from a wise person. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Might be family here, okay? And Tower. This is a good one. Solid foundation, success with effort. Forest could be muddled or unclear thinking, maybe about what to do. And the unclear thinking is the 666. You know, keep focused on your dreams, on making things happen that are good. Someone is Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And then, like I said, Owl was good advice from a wise person. Whoa. And I think I got room for a few more. Oh, look at that star. Guaranteed success, especially with whatever this family situation. Aquarius again, showing up in your reading. Fox, shrewdness, resourcefulness, especially in business. So make sure we're using in our, well, that actually is telling us that you're being very clever about something. And then look, there's your key. Successful outcome to your problems. Successful outcome to your problems. One more for Taurus. Mountain, major challenge to overcome, but it landed on this. The Virgo, new moon in Virgo, trust all will be well. There is a challenge to overcome. You will overcome it and all will be well. All right. Thanks so much, Taurus. Sending you love and light as always. Bye-bye.